All right, let's dive right into this explainer and explore what the source material says actually happens inside your body if you eat 4 eggs every single day. We're going to set aside all the endless debate and just follow the modern science on this incredibly common daily habit. I mean, 4 eggs a day? For decades, we were literally told to fear the yolk. You might be asking yourself if eating that many eggs daily would cause your cholesterol to just absolutely skyrocket, or maybe even harm your heart. Well, the modern research provides a pretty surprising answer to this exact question, and it completely challenges what we thought we knew about our breakfast.
Eggs are genuinely one of the most misunderstood foods in the entire world. Today, we're going to set the record straight. We'll trace the impact of this highly misunderstood food from your brain and your eyes all the way down to your daily energy levels. And stick around because the last few benefits we're going to cover are things almost nobody talks about. Section 1. The Great Cholesterol Myth. Okay, so let's start with the heart. Your body, specifically your liver, actually produces most of your cholesterol on its own anyway. So when you eat eggs regularly, your liver smartly adjusts its own production to just keep things perfectly balanced. What happens is your HDL, the good cholesterol, often goes up. Meanwhile, your LDL actually changes shape. It becomes larger, fluffier, and way less harmful. The real danger to your heart comes from those small, dense particles that clog up your arteries, and eggs simply do not promote those. They actually help create a much healthier, safer cholesterol profile overall.
Section 2. The perfect protein source. Think about it. Unlike dense muscle tissue from chicken or beef, which, let's face it, is a lot of work for your body to break down, an egg is completely different. It's literally designed by nature as a starter kit for life. It contains every single building block needed to grow a living organism entirely from scratch. What this really means is egg protein has the absolute highest biological value of any natural food on the planet. Your body uses basically 100% of the protein inside an egg. Zero waste. So if you're feeling slow to recover from workouts or just constantly tired, those 4 eggs provide the most efficient nutritional fix possible. We're talking faster muscle repair, stronger joints and bones, and a significantly better immune function.
And that brings us to leucine. You can think of leucine as a sort of master switch for your cells. It's a critical nutrient hidden right inside that egg, and when you consume it, it actively signals your body to start repairing and building muscle. This is absolutely critical as we age, especially after 40 when we naturally start losing muscle mass. Eating 4 eggs a day gives you that consistent, daily signal your body craves to preserve muscle strength, keep your mobility, and keep your metabolism running nice and fast. Because, muscle isn't just about looking good, it's about staying independent and healthy.
Section 3. Steady energy all day. We've all been a victim of that horrible 10 a.m. cereal crash, right? You eat a carb-heavy breakfast, your blood sugar spikes, and an hour later, you're desperately reaching for more coffee. Eggs give you a completely different type of fuel. The yolk is packed with healthy fats that offer a really nice, slow, steady burn. You avoid the spike, and more importantly, you avoid the crash entirely. This is exactly why people who switch their morning routine over to eggs completely eliminate brain fog and that constant nagging hunger. They report feeling perfectly full and totally focused for 4 to 6 solid hours. No energy crashes, just a really smooth, even ride all the way until lunch. Section 4. Brain and eye health. Your brain needs very specific nutrients to stay sharp. And it turns out, eggs are one of the best sources of choline and phospholipids. Now, these aren't just random vitamins. They are the literal bricks and mortar of your brain cells. By eating eggs, you are directly feeding your mind the exact physical materials it is built from. So what does having all those building blocks actually do for you? Well, the practical application is incredible. Whether you're a busy professional staring at a screen all day, a student cramming for exams, or someone just wanting to protect your cognitive function as you get older, these nutrients deliver the goods. You get clearer thinking, much better memory retention, a far sharper sense of focus, and even a stabilized mood throughout the day. It's basically premium fuel for your brain. But the benefits for your head don't stop at the brain. Hidden right inside that golden yolk are 2 incredibly powerful antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin. They literally act like internal sunglasses for your eyes. So how do these internal sunglasses actually work? First off, they build up directly in your retina. Second, they actively filter out harmful blue light, which is an absolute game changer if you spend your day glued to your phone or a computer screen. Third, they protect your eyes against long-term damage from UV rays. And fourth, they even help sharpen your vision in low-light conditions. It's hands down one of the simplest, most effective ways to protect your eyesight for the long haul. Section 5. Does egg quality matter? Let's talk sourcing. Caged hens naturally produce the lowest quality eggs just because of the high stress environment they live in. Cage free is slightly better, but honestly, the hens are usually still pretty crowded indoors. The real nutrient dense gold standard you want to look for is pasture raised. Because these hens are actually living outside in the sun, foraging, and eating a natural diet, it translates directly into a much higher concentration of all those healthy fats, vitamins, and antioxidants we just talked about. But hey, I want to make a really important point here. Don't stress out if you can't always find or afford the pasture-raised stuff. The biggest takeaway here is that even a regular, standard egg is still a vastly superior nutritional choice compared to processed morning snacks, a sugary breakfast bar, or a big bowl of cereal. Please, don't let perfection be the enemy of what is still a massive health upgrade. So, we've broken the whole shebang down. Eating up to 4 eggs a day provides pure, highly usable protein for your muscles, internal sunglasses for your eyes, and perfectly stable energy without that midday crash. The science is incredibly clear, but it really leaves us with one final question to ask yourself tomorrow morning. What else on your breakfast plate is holding you back? And are you ready to finally upgrade your routine?